from airdrop farming to crypto trading. So beyond airdrop farming, maintaining relevance in the space is very, very important because I think after I got the $1,000, I don't know if you understand. One thing I know is that you will not want to stop. You don't want to stop. You want to continue, and most of the time, those airdrops that may give you that huge amount of money may take a while. They don't always come often. So you'll be asking yourself, what's the next thing to do from here? What's the next thing to do from here? The airdrop was the way I entered into the crypto space, but I did not stop at just doing airdrop. I didn't stop at just doing airdrop in crypto space. So far, I'm building relevance and maintaining relevance in the crypto space by what I know. Every day I try and much as possible to add one skill, especially in the crypto space. I go into the crypto space, I plunge in. Like right now, if I give someone tutorial, full tutorial and airdrop, like before the end of 6 months, you will make money because I keep digging deep, digging deep. It's not the mining we're talking about is not just not like the way beginners are entering into the Telegram. It's not just about the Telegram only. Like there are more and more products that is coming up in the crypto space. Then I also found out another way in the crypto space in building relevance very important. Building relevance like will give you jobs in ambassadors. Maybe products are coming up, you can be able to get ambassador jobs with building relevance in the crypto space. Or what do these people want to know? They just want to know that yes, you have relevance in the crypto space. Maybe you know what you are doing. Either you're a writer, either you are a designer, either you are um, a programmer, a developer, either you are a product manager, whatever you're doing in the crypto space, they want you to bring this skill and they'll pay you. Some of them can even pay you way money in dollars. Some want to pay you in their token, whatever way they want to pay you, but you are actually making money in this space. That's the most important thing. So maintaining relevance is very important. Another way to maintain relevance is making use of your social media platforms when you are plunging into the space. Like somebody was telling me yesterday that I want to learn about this crypto stuff, but I don't like the social media thing. Like people ask me to join these classes, and I have to follow. I told the person something that okay, fine. He said he wants to pay, he would love to do paid class, so that's fine. You can do paid class, but let me tell you something. If you really want to be in the crypto space, you have to be ready to be online. You have to be ready to use social media platforms because yes, the crypto space is internet, is Web3, and it's internet. It has to do with social media presence. The reason why products will come up and give you tags, follow, tell your friends to follow, is because they themselves too want to build relevance. So you too, you have to build relevance in the space. Whatever you are doing in the crypto space, you bring it up on to the public onto your social media platforms. I've seen people who have built relevance in the crypto space that I admire. I'm following the cruise, and sometimes it is products that come to approach him because he has community. And that's another thing. When you are getting involved in the crypto space, I know someone who has built community from crypto space. So imagine he wants to do an airdrop and when he has the airdrop tax. And one rewarding thing about airdrop tax is airdrop every product in crypto space that wants to reward community members that have the highest referrals. We can actually we can actually testify about that. They have the highest referrals. So these people come together, build a just set a WhatsApp group and be sending link. And if you see that build a community on WhatsApp or Twitter and on Telegram. Now, when new products are coming, knowing that you are always posting, people always like, follow you, comment, they always retweet. Like the anything you say, they always do it. You see that they'll come and approach you to do an ad in your community, maybe They will come and tell you, please, can you post this thing so your community members will follow? But the most important thing is because of the relevance they have built on the community space, and there are so many ways to build relevance. So beyond edge of farming, like I told myself, like the money you farm, you can eat it all and you keep looking for a job. But you can still be farming and the money will become liquidity. That's what I call it, like liquidity to more money. Now, whereby what do you use the money for? You can use this money that you have to trade. You can use this money that you have to do other investments in the crypto space. The DeFi, decentralized finance is broad. You can use this money that you have to even maintain relevance. How? Maybe putting up giveaways, maybe telling people that like, follow, retweet this link, and uh, first 3% or blah or whatever condition that you put in the giveaway you are giving, and people follow you, they like you, and you do your giveaway, so they know that yes, you are very reliable. What is the next thing on your Telegram or your Twitter? They will keep following you. So building relevance is very important. So beyond angel farming, maintaining relevance in the space is very important. How do you maintain relevance true in the space? You maintain relevance when you learn more. When you learn more, you have to understand what the crypto space is all about. You have to understand what the crypto space is all about. I was telling someone that there are a lot of people that have come into the crypto space through this Telegram farming, but not many people know what's going on. You see somebody tapping and the person has a lot of points. At the end of the day, the person didn't get the money because he didn't know when they launched, he didn't know when things was happening, and all that. But airdrop is one big opportunity to enter into the crypto space. And when you start this airdrop or start this family, build relevance by learning more. You learn more, you build relevance by learning more. Understand what the crypto space is about. Follow people, ask questions, read, read, ask questions. You can take skills. We have skills under the crypto space. You can become a technical writer, you can become a designer, you can become content creator, can be anything in the crypto space. So, do anybody have a question? Do you have a question? All right, so I assume that no question. Can everyone hear me? Please, somebody please just notify that
Yeah,
you can
sure,
hear
I
me.
can hear you.
Yes,
All
we
right,
can hear you.
so you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you. So, tools for farming.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, we have practical section from day 2. I'll that means I'll have to share my screen. Then I'll show you tools for farming. First, for those that are not here, tools for farming includes your social media platform, which is your LinkedIn. LinkedIn is actually in the list. Let me start from the top. Twitter, Telegram, your Twitter, the Telegram, and Discord. Very important. Your wallet address, um, the LinkedIn. It is very rare to use your Facebook and Instagram. Not really common, but you see, Twitter, your Discord, and Telegram very important when you want to join a drop or when you want to do a drop. You always see um they'll tell you do a tax retweet like. Then airdrop farming. To summarize, airdrop farming means that airdrop simply means is like an allocation given to you for or a reward or allocation given to you for performing a particular task. Um, Maybe I'll share my screen. Or but let me give you some things about airdrop farming. There are some other tools in airdrop farming. apart from these three that I mentioned. There's some other tools in your family. And you can call them tools. I call them platforms for, like, if I have a product and I want to do some giveaway, you see these platforms are where these people go to launch their giveaway or to launch their tax. Currently, I know of how many NFT I've received. Like the NFT is like a promising is like um it's like the certificate for the airdrop, but the airdrop they have dates actually. Like I remember there was one I did a tax, and tax the reward of the NFT was supposed to be $3,000, but along the line somebody who had bought minted the whole NFT before us, who did the tax uh, could mint the NFT. So these are there are a lot in the crypto space that we have to learn. So so this is an example of this platform, this interact items I giveaways. Doing some tasks, there's for example, they have everything. I don't know if you know that every area has criteria. When you meet up criteria, then you are set to be eligible. Like, see, I was looking at this Telegram mining cousin. In the criteria for cousin, it was said that when you check in, and when you do check in, you check in with your tongue, check in with tongue coin. That means your money is being involved. When you check in and when you buy fish, um, these are the criteria they were looking to give their allocation. That is when you are eligible. Then at the end of everything, when they checked uh, our eligibility, my reward was just two cards in. I couldn't laugh. But I wasn't feeling bad anyway, but because I know that I did not meet the criteria. So I heard it too late and I didn't want to rush into it to start checking in. So um you can see here, let me just take you here. Oh, sorry. Okay, here. By being relevant in the crypto space, I was telling myself that how do I know if I was to teach somebody about a job, where will I take it to? So you see um good and reliable airdrop to do. So I found that about this platform. So you can see here is completed quests. These are my completed quests. We have conkeys. I did this one conkeys yesterday. We have the Mizel, we have DeFi app, Ultimate Finance, Cluster Protocol, Habits, BitLayer, Ton Capital, Boopad, Talent Protocol. This Talent Protocol, I did an airdrop with Feva. Feva. Feva gave me some allocation on this Protocol. So now I did this interact here. I did quest here on this talent protocol and I got an extra allocation of 1,000 talent plus I think 100 talent that Feather gave to me. I was asked to follow Biz on Twitter, follow talent protocol, join the talent protocol, mint your biz name, create and post user generate create and post. I can't see the full, but okay, let's see. I think I just clicked on the tags now. Okay, okay, it was asking me to generate a post. That is what it meant. Then I should post this on my Twitter. Now you see, I just got a base name for base to share a prize pool of 1 million talents. Nicholas, blah 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 blah. Oh, So you just then get your base name credential in your, maybe mint it in your wallet. So, and at the end, see it here. Oh, yes, you can see it. You won the reward. Talent 1,000. So I have 1,000 talent, and I got this from this particular platform. So there's still more. Let me show you others that I've done. Then we might try and do one if time permits us. There are like four other platforms like this where you can get, which we'll be sharing if there are subsequent classes. Right. Reward, my claimed reward. Now see here, this NFT here, this particular reward actually said that if I do it, I will have a role in the Discord, and that Discord role I'm gonna have will give me an eligibility to mint an NFT, and the reward of the NFT will be $3,000 and um straw protocol, straw token, sorry. So along the line, I got the reward here. You can see it. You rewarded with a raw reward. Can you see my screen? Now I got the
Okay.
reward here. After getting reward, but I did not get the NFT because I told you that when time there were two sets of reward. Timing is very important when you are doing mining,
Okay.
when you are doing airdrop tax. Timing is very important. And I did not know the tax has been with me since July. I did not do it till early August, late August or so. And by the time I wanted to do the airdrop, the first rule was elapsed. So I had to do the second rule. And the way the people programmed it, they paid more attention to those who will get the NFT through the first rule of Discord rule, which many persons didn't get. So that's why I didn't get the NFT. Now that was one. You can see this one, the rabbit or habits here. This campaign was to get waitlisted. So when you do this tax, you have opportunity to enter their wait list. So you can see wait list reward. For talent protocol, you'll be able to enter the wait list reward. Wait list of 100 talents will be rewarded to you, and still enter that wait list reward when the age of comes. You have 100 talents. And you can see this center. This center here, you have sync credit, SY credit on center. This is an NFT. That's why you can see it here, NFT. This place NFT. And then you can see transaction, which you can check the chain for your NFT. Now, like this particular NFT, I'm telling you, I'm showing you now. The tax is very technical, and if you are not in the crypto space, you will not be able to understand it. I mean, the tax is so technical that at the time I was thinking it was timing too. I just had I think few minutes or few hours to finish the tax. The one I did yesterday night, the tax is 1 hour. Once you do in this same place, once you click on start the tax will run for 1 hour. If the next 1 hour you did not finish it, you are not part of the tax. It's called let me get yes. It's called speed run. You can see it here. And the
I'm not hearing you again. It's like the network is not too good.
sorry. I'll try to be audible. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
So the more you are in the crypto space, the more you try to build relevance in the crypto space. The more you get into the crypto space, you will see you'll be exposed to more opportunities in the crypto space, and these opportunities can require more knowledge to utilize them. This opportunity can require more knowledge. I can tell you a lot of advantage airdrop have done for me. Not simple airdrop like tapping actually, but that can be a starting point. I mean these airdrops I'm showing you, whereby I can interact with chains, I can interact with dApps, I can interact with product. It has made like there was an airdrop I did. This is not on Interact. I think it's another particular platform. I'm trying to remember the name. I was asked to do a tax, and the tax required that I have made 10 transactions on Ethereum. 10 transactions on Ethereum to get the reward. Immediately, I entered my MetaMask. I found out that so far I've done 3 transactions on Ethereum on my MetaMask. I was just sending, I was sending to myself. Like I would do send to myself. It will just cut his gas fee, and I completed my 10 transactions. So these are knowledge that I knew already. So in the case you did not know it, you be like, Ethereum is so their gas fee is so high. How do I do this? But when you're interacting with DApp like EVM chains like MetaMask, the Ethereum gas fee is not as high when you're interacting with your exchange or when you're sending with your exchange. So that I already knew. So I just went into my MetaMask and did it, and that is how I got qualified for the tax. All right, so I'll be talking since. Any question? Any question? There's no question. Somebody should say no question. Hello.
Yeah, no question, no question.
Mhm.
Are we sure we don't? I, all right. Are you sure we don't have any question
You-
at all?
You're, you're still trying to understand. I'm still okay. Let me speak for
Okay.
myself. I'm still trying to understand. So as we're going on, I'll ask questions. I'm still trying
Understand.
to
All right,
understand.
because you're
Yes.
just joining us.
Yes.
All right. That's fine. So, any concern? Do we anybody have any concern? So far, we're talking. Any concern?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. First of all, a big thank you for your time and your sincere ability to convey your knowledge to us. A million and one questions actually. Like literally, we're like babes in this industry. But I just want to ask for a favor. I speak for myself, but at the same time, I think I speak for us all. Um, I hope we can have direct access to you like after this class, so that when we're here doing our own study, when we have like certain obstacles or blockage along the line, we can just come back to you and have certain things clarified, if that be possible. Because we
I
can't just
think
assimilate everything at once and get everything at once, like right now. So, like for moving on, we need someone like to hold us by the hands and like, okay, this is it, this is not it, and that. Oh,
Yeah, that's true. That's a good one.
all right. I'm in the group. I'm in the group where you are. So I think it's true. It's possible.
Mhm.
Also, I will end with this. Let me summarize. Been using myself and how I started the crypto space and how to advance the crypto space. I think this will be useful for every one of you that is coming in. First of all, um, start start from wherever you are in the crypto space. If it's a Telegram mining you are doing, be passionate about it and be inquisitive. As I would say, one, be passionate about it, be inquisitive, be passionate about it in a way. Why this knowledge? I think we should all be thankful for this class. Because if you have followed the class through, I believe by now you should know how to know when an airdrop is real and when an airdrop isn't
Mm.
real. You should know. And so you don't get fed up, because if you do a lot of tasks, you weigh yourself down, and you, at the end of the day, 6 months have passed, no one has paid you. If you're feeling discouraged, it happened to me. And but at the time I was like, which one is now real? I asked myself that, which one is not real? I want to know the one that is real, the one that is not real. How will I spend my whole time from morning to night mining? And at the end of the day, nothing. So and so this class is very important. So we now know, or we should know, or you should ask questions. You
Mm.
follow some key people on the internet, on the space, and know, you will know. And there's some that look real, but along the line, they may not, it become dust. Yes, that one should be shaky. Every money should be important. That's because if you have this financial freedom in your mind, that you are running to financial freedom, what is the financial freedom here? Is that when you get this money from this air job, you have knowledge of what to use this money for. And you also know that you are, at the time, like the tax that got me $1,000, I wasn't doing it because I want to make money. I did not know. I didn't even know that I can do a task that would profit me in a CoinGecko. I was not doing airdrop because I liked it. Honestly, at the point in time, I was not interacting with airdrop because of, especially what they call it, testnet. I love testnet so much because it was giving me exposure. Like when I'm interacting with the dApp, it makes our questions arise within me, make me feel like, okay, I'm getting to understand what this crypto space is all about. And I know what it's called when they say smart contract is being called. I know how to read smart contract is being called, so that when I click on a phishing link, it will not clear my money. Different things like that. So those kind of things is testnet I go to learn them. So I was doing this task because I cannot do it. And when it's simple like this, I'm like, it's simple, let me just do. So, but I'm just trying to tell you that know the ones that are real, doing them diligently, and in the process of doing, you to like go through your app, go through the app, click everywhere, like hamster. You click everywhere, read this card, you go on Twitter, follow people, go on Twitter, go to a hamster page on Twitter. If I didn't hamster anyone, read the chat, read the comments, read what was saying there. What's TGM? What's this? What's this? What do you mean by on chain? All those things. You ask yourself the question. You go online, you read them, you join communities. Learn to not be satisfied where you are. If when you have a certain knowledge, learn to share. You can build your own community from there. Or in the community where you are, become relevant. Become relevant. You start from there. Your Twitter space, make use of it. There's no person that knows how to write content. Start with your Twitter space, very important. With your social media platforms. Then when the money comes, the other ways to invest and multiply your money. You can multiply it through trading. There are different ways of trading. Like I told myself recently, I started trading. So I think I had a loss of $1,000. I lost the $1,000. I was like, okay, calm down. That's when I knew when others were saying psychology or trading. I didn't understand psychology or trading. Initially when I was trading, I started with profit, profit, profit. I got so excited. And the psychology of trading actually hit me, and had lost, but I did not give up. Like I didn't at the time. So I had to stand strong, and I told myself that it's not to give up. From here, what next? What more can I do in the crypto space when I have this particular money? What next will I do? So I think I had a plan, which further when during the class I will share to you more ways to make money in crypto space. We trading, we have spot trading, we have just trading. When do you trade spot? You need to know when to trade spot. Like when dog was launching, I make use of opportunities like that during spot trading, and I think I made a profit from it. But I made a profit like close to something dollars based on, you know. dog will not pump, and there are other tokens that will pump. Now, when do I know that this was the best time? Because I had to study. I had to know that if a token launch in a particular figure, it will drop, not pump up. So there was no point buying that token because it will drop. Then I have to know that there is this, like when a token launch in a particular figure, don't buy, it will pump. So I had to know, I had to study that, and I found my boundaries, and I entered when I knew that dog would pump. But I will be pump as expected, but the market scene it was varying. So I went into the bureau. This is like deep. I think maybe the last day. That's what I believe. The last day before the bureau is September. So before September ending, it's still the climate. Dog wasn't didn't have the opportunity to run, but the little it ran, eh, I had some money. Now I asked myself, oh, those that were on Mex. But now I found out that they preserved them. They took all the adverts to the other exchangers, leaving Mex because of their investors. Maybe pre-sales, those people that put more money so that they can be able to make their profit on Mex. So what next will I do? So I told myself when I hit another job, utility, I'll put money on next on this exchange. I just put it on this exchanger, this two exchanger. I'll just make it of two or make it of one so that I'll not have too much headache. Then I'm I'm timing a particular job, maybe like 2 to 3, because you don't know when they will how they will pump. I watch them during pre-sale. Then when they pump, when it hits the figure, then I know oh this figure now to pump. Oh with this figure it will drop. Then I know the one I'll be investing in and the one I will not bother investing at all. So these are other ways to make money. So this one is like a smooth trading way, spot trading, that will hit you money once, and but it will hit you more money with higher your liquidity. That's one thing in the crypto space. The higher your liquidity, the more money you get. So when you are mining, you need to put all these things in your mind. I want to make money in crypto space. So mining to me is like my free capital. No capital, no capital. We cannot start business. Yes, capital. Yes, capital. They give for free. So the Telegram own that it's not that Telegram because of Notcoin gave us free. We didn't do anything. But now all the Telegram platform you must interact with your money. That's because the more people enter into the space, they know they can't pay everybody. So they have to do some criteria. So I will fish out some people. So that the coin or the money they will pay to you will be reasonable. So that the reward they will give to you will be reasonable. So they have to put some criteria. They have already know the criteria that people fit to do. And these are for the novice who don't even know how to buy turn into their wallet. They don't even know how to buy into their wallet. So what I are telling them, come and bring $1. Some of them don't even know they've not had money in dollars before. And I'm telling them to come and bring $1 and perhaps to that one. Okay, I have the money. How much is $1? You now tell them 1,650 naira. I have 1,650 naira, ma. What will I do? You cannot buy ton of 1,650 naira. You have to buy more, like maybe uh, 5 tons, maybe 5,000 naira, and they start looking at you like, what, all those kind of things. But meanwhile, when I started, I think at the point in time, my first money, I think I added 30,000 naira to my crypto space, which also improved my mining, like cash. That was the only cash I like pumped into the crypto space. And from there, it's for the other tokens mining that gave me the liquidity. I wish I used to run in tax. I've done some tax. I would trust tax that I interact more with money. When I mean money, money may not be much. Maybe $1, $0.50, $5, $10. I've done the tax of $10. I've done the tax of $15 and all the rest. So that's another one. So learn to know the tax that are relevant. Look for look forward to the task that are relevant. Then don't do every. You don't need to do dog is coming, goat is coming, plantain is coming, banana is coming. just pinpoint and just tell myself that 5 good airdrops. These 5 good airdrops, I will minimize opportunity or maximize the opportunity for these 5 good airdrops. And when you get the liquidity, I will put it in this to multiply the money. So you have to now make knowledge of what you want to do to multiply the money. Then you don't stop there, keep reading. The more you keep, even if you lose, like you have some losses in it, it's a business. It's a business. Keep doing more. Keep doing more. There will always be products, there will always be opportunities. The big market. But not yet, you are not knowing more on, you are not knowing everything. You are not knowing everything. But the more you and I keep going, the more we find opportunities, the more we discover opportunities we can use benefit in the crypto space or explore in the crypto space. All right. So that's all. Any question so far? Have you guys been here? Hello.
Yes, yes, I'm here. It's breaking. It's
Yes,
coming
bro.
off and on, off and on. But I
I'm
can hear
also
you
here.
now.
Yeah, we are here though. But I think we're
Nobody said
struggling to
anything.
hear you.
Oh my
Hmm.
god, and nobody said anything. People that said something now.
No, we didn't want to interrupt you.
Interrupt me for your knowledge. I wasn't talking. I was talking for your knowledge. If you didn't hear it, then it was
Uh,
it. I
oh,
would have. So where did you? Alright, I was. I don't know. Where will I start from? I was saying that. Can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes,
So I
yes,
was
we can
yeah.
hear
saying
you.
that as alright, summary of what I was saying. As a beginner in the crypto space, you know you need to acquire knowledge. Acquire knowledge, and this knowledge is for your financial freedom. Now, you see mining as the capital. I call it your liquidity, your capital for your financial freedom or for your start in the crypto space. Look out for projects that are real in the crypto space. Don't do everything. I mean, banana is coming, plantain is coming, yam is coming. You don't need to pack everything. You can pick 5 good ones that you know you have time for. These 5 good ones, you have time for them. You mind them very well. When you mind them very well, in the place of mind them, you don't just go and tap. No, read. If they take you to Twitter, you read. If it takes you to YouTube, you listen. You have to read, listen. Go to their pages. Look at other people's interaction. You can see things like on chain. You can see things like TGM. You ask questions. What are all these things? Look for allocations. Learn to read blue paper, white paper to know allocations. When you know allocation for yourself, when you are talking self, it will be different. When other people are talking, you know the allocation. You know what you're expecting, what is what you're about to give out to the community. Then you know that this money you are getting not for spending only, you want to multiply it. Now what do? You look for other ways. Like I told you that they are trading. There's spot trading, there's future trading. And I told you what I did with my spot trading of recent. I don't know if you heard that part of saying that is something I did with my spot trading of recent. Whereby I have a particular money. This money I kept it as a capital, my liquidity. If a token, and I know that I can make analysis. Once the token launch, I see the price, the listing price of the token. I know when the token that with this listing price of this token will drop. With this listing price of this token will pump. So when I saw that of dog, I know it will pump. But dog did not pump very well, but still I made profit. Now I did not make enough profit because one, the higher your liquidity, the higher your profit. And it's like that in the crypto space. The higher your capital, the higher the money you get. So, but start small, not a problem. You start small, not a problem. But the aim is you are looking at financial freedom. So you keep advancing, keep exploring more opportunities in crypto